We got a guy, a lookout. Successful attack while sneaking inflicts extra damage to the enemy. Higher sneak skill increases the bonus damage. That's good to know. We got some bodies out here. Oh, hopefully he doesn't see us. Is this actually going to work if I like take him out with the pistol? Okay, well, I was expecting that to do a significant more amount of damage. And honestly, it did nothing. So that's cool. Let's just mow all these fools down. Doc Maybell. I think that's the guy I needed to kill. Oh, come on. Yeah, she got him. Let's see here. A blad on a stick. Doc Maybell's finger. That's not a bad weapon. Those are super good. We'll do that. Still only have one shot with that. Not picking up enough ammo. Which, of course, is kind of annoying. Having to deal with ammo is just one of those, like, inconveniences when it comes to playing RPGs like this. It's, you know, it's the same way, like, if you're playing Skyrim and you have to deal with arrows. It's just more, yeah, more of a minor inconvenience than anything else. And when it boils down to ammo in this game, it's frustrating because it's like, well, I mean, I could use like a one-handed weapon or a two-hander weapon, and that would be pretty cool too, because then you're, you know, not using any ammo, but it's just unfortunate. Right, we got his stuff. We need to go down there for that one, but there was stuff like right here. So maybe I go do this first and then go down there. Or actually, you know what? Because there are so many, all right, that's in there. That's down over there, right? Because there are so many things in this one area between the main quest and that, and I think the illustrated manual is also there. No, it's just right over here. Okay, well, let's hit this up. Then we'll come down here. Then we'll go up there. I think that's what I want to do. I mean, look at this building. It's freaking huge. Yeah, that's going to be a go inside and do a dungeon type thing like it normally is with you know, your Skyrims or your Fallout. So I think if I can avoid that, I might be a lot better off. Ooh, some, give it to me. Always got to check behind the waterfalls. You know what I mean? Ooh, what's that? Huh, riot control armor. Got a bunch of stuff that I can like break down or sell or whatever. I'm okay with that. It's just a matter of getting enough stuff. What do we got here? Got some robot, a mechanized sentry who is okay. So that's a power plant. So we just need to come down over here, and I guess we're going into a cave. Is this where the guy's book? What? Ooh. Shh, we gotta be sneaky. I wonder if I could be sneaky with like a, I don't know. I don't know if that's right there. Actually, you know what? Our good weapons here. There's some ammo now. We picked up some ammo there. So if I sneak up just enough, pop that guy in the head. What? Please help me. Save me, poor body. Oh, that's her. Oh God. Oh, I've already wasted my ammo. Wait, why is it not firing? The heck? All right, there, he's dead. We'll pick this up, go 2. There we go. I don't know why I was on the right weapon, and then it just like switched back to the other pistol that didn't have any ammo. Now, let's heal up. Let's run. Oh, no, you gotta reload. T. Knock him back. Gotta remember that. Oh, I'm so bad. Weapon parts, bypass shunts, anything else. The thing is, like, my health does slowly regenerate, so I shouldn't be too concerned about healing with my my rebreather. But at the same time, you know, if I randomly get into combat and I'm almost dead, that would be certainly bad. Yeah, that ammo is done so. I think what had happened was that I ran out of ammo, so it auto switched, and then I switched back to it on accident. Kind of annoying. For enemies. Oh, there's a thingy. Yeah. Ow, that actually hit me. Let's heal up. Okay, I just have to get into here, which I can. I can pick it. So we get the journal and what was that? Tactical shotgun? Ooh, 238 DPS. Are you kidding me? That is super good. Let's pop that in there. We'll use ourselves a tactical shotgun for a bit because we have a bunch of ammo for it. Is that heavy ammo? All of these are maxed, I think, on ammo. So what is this? Light. This is also light. That's also light. So that's why. So I guess I could use this instead of the pistol for the time being. It uses the same ammo, but it does a significant more amount of damage. Oh, I guess I'll purchase, or not purchase, but pick those up so I can sell them. Another mine there. Can I get out of the cave this way? Because I need to now do this one. Fistful of Digits, which is off that way. So if this empties me out, it does. Ooh. I got a primal behemoth. I wonder if the shotgun does extra damage too. I could always use my time dilation if I need to. Let's try to get... Ooh, I like the sights on this thing. Surprise. Oh, he's off. Where's he going to? I don't know. Let's back this up. Okay, we got a guy there. Ooh. Ooh, goodness, that is good. Let's reload. I said let's reload. I said let's reload. I'm like trying to get just out of range. Okay, let's heal up. Taking N-ray damage. This damage bypasses armor. Good to know. Oh goodness, I'm almost dead. And there we go. I got pummeled. Let's just continue. Well, we know the shotgun is good. It's just a matter of not dying. All right, so let's loot all this again. Right. Okay, I believe I still have the shotgun. Yeah, okay, good. There was stuff in this. There was these. All right, let's head back down this way. I know now not to go running out into the open and getting absolutely pummeled by these guys. It's quick save, so I don't have to do that again. Also, I need to use Parvati's thing if they're all stacked up like that. Because I had a pretty good opportunity there to do a bunch of damage. Let's use my time dilation on this guy to try to kill him before he disappears. Let's get up in his face. Hey, yeah. Come on, fire. There we go. All right, he's down. We got these guys coming in. All right, time to use this. Should be able to hit 2 of them. Well done, Parvati. You're a monster. I like this shotgun a lot. Get off my boat. Let's heal up. Go, Parvati. Kill the primals. Kill the brutes. We good? All right, she took N-ray damage. I took N-ray damage. Give me the hides. Can I use that for like crafting or something? Like, what are these hide for? Can I sell it? Actually, is that a thing? Is this going to be like in my junk? Also, it did not save my quest selections. We have to go here. We have to go to the illustrated manual and select Fistful of Digits. Okay. I like this gun a lot. The sound effect could be a bit better. You know, I'll freely admit that. But overall, feels good to use. Did I pick up any ammo for that? No, of course not. I don't have anything for that. Let's try to sneak up. We have a bunch of grass down here. So actually, if I can do this. That guy's like a, I guess like a lookout. Can I sneak up into the grass? Yeah, he's the guy I need to kill. Oh, got some XP. Can we like just blow this thing up real quick? Okay, yeah, that worked. I just blew his head off. And technically I'm still hidden. They heard it. They know I'm here, but they don't know that I'm here. You know what I mean? They know I'm around, but they don't know. Surprise. Oh, he's gonna die super hard. And he will die next. Okay. Use that. Just to knock them down. Okay, you're doing your thing. Oof, I like that shotgun. I like that shotgun a lot. Oh, hey, look, you're stuck on the ladder. Ladders never did anybody good, especially in an RPG. All right, so I guess I gotta turn in all their fingers. Ooh, we got a hunting rifle. Sniperoo. Not really what I want to do, though. I think that, like, utilizing the shotgun right now is cool because it does a bunch of damage, but overall, I just want to use pistols. Oh, like that. Like those revolvers. Are those any good? Let's check them out. 94 DPS. Not as good as my 100 DPS on that Spacer's Choice light pistol. Does do a significant more amount of damage, but because it is a revolver, it only has 6 shots in it. Yeah, those are pretty good. The hunting rifle is okay, but again, we are not really using that stuff. That armor is significantly worse than what I got. So is that. Let's look at her stuff real quick. She's got good stuff. I don't really have to worry about upgrading her things, I don't think. Yeah, okay. I think we're good for now. I just need to go turn in these fingers. How does that work? Like how could they verify that those are people's fingers? Maybe fingerprint, I guess? I suppose so, but... You know, if I just handed you a finger, you're not gonna be like, oh, that's Joe's finger. You're not gonna know. It just looks like a finger. Though I suppose with all of the Spacer's Choice stuff that they have going on, it would make a lot of sense if you were able to figure out whose finger it was through any kind of like DNA or fingerprinting. I cannot get up this hill for the life of me. Actually didn't even select that one, which is what I wanted to do. When we eventually go back to town, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to turn in. This could be great. So my inventory is gonna get a little chaotic. Let's avoid these guys. I'm pretty close to leveling, but I don't want to get into an altercation with a bunch of primals. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. I changed my mind real quick on that one, didn't I? Just because I can sneak up on him and because I want the XP. I'm almost leveled. Should I use my time dilation right away? Probably not. He's gonna disappear, right? Here, let's use this first. Heals me up. That way we have a heal over time rolling. Ooh, he is like a high level. I did not mean to hit the heal again. Actually meant to repair or reload. Same thing, right? Boom. Okay, so he's down. The primal. Let's hit him. Let's reload. Let's kill the hunters. Okay, he's just knocked down, which is pretty cool that can happen. My time dilation is back up for a little bit. To at least. Whoa! That was awesome. Well, the game is not without its fair share of physics bugs that exist in games like this. Looking at you, Bethesda Games. That's really funny, but hey, I'll take it. The effect coming out of those pipes seems very unrealistic. Isn't this supposed to be a geothermal plant? Why is it like a bunch of bubbles? Different kind of geothermal, I suppose. There's some loot on the outside, so let's get that. Don't think I can actually jump up that. Yeah, that is definitely a dead end for us then. Can I get in here? No, not a door I can open. Guess we're going around. Get into any of this. No, there's a bunch of stuff in there though. It looks like a bunch of robots, which would make sense if our quest is die robot. Oh, there's a hole here. Okay, we can do this. Sneak in. There we go. There's a loot chest. There's like a one-handed weapon that we just picked up. What was it? Oh, that's pretty good. In fact, I mean, that was better than the sword I was using, so I should keep that in mind if I want to pop out some melee. Got nothing here. We get some loot though. A flywheel, probably junk. I love looting stuff. I don't know why it feels so good. Let's hack this.
Oh, clever.
Got another revolver. Music box. Pocket watch. It's kind of cool that the music box played when I picked it up. I wouldn't have expected that. Let's sneak around. There's a robot there. Oh, this guy's super dead. Jeweled ring, too. Yeah, lots of robots. Let's sneak around without being seen. Loot this guy. I like being able to sneak. Ooh, sawed-off shotgun. That's still not as good as the one that I got. I like being able to sneak around. I just kind of wish that the pistols would do a little bit more damage. Like this pistol's nice and all, but it's okay. I think the shotgun is quite a bit better for me. So we know from that little like robot dude tutorial that if you shoot the robots in the colored bits, you do significantly more damage. Like I think that thing's dead. I think I knocked that guy down. Oh, yep, he's knocked down. Yeah. Oh no, I think that guy was still up. Well, It looked like I did a bunch of damage to him. Down, loot all of their stuff. Ooh, fighting somebody. Oh, hello. Oh, he put his sensitive bits backwards. You know what it is? I think it's the combination of the weapon and the time dilation. It's doing something funny, which is, it is what it is. It's funny. I like the freaking out physics. It's just a lot of fun, you know? It's not necessarily realistic, but it is fun to kind of mess with the game and kind of break out physics work. Yeah, lots of marauders that are dead around here. I guess the robots killed them all. I got a Spacer's Choice Guard, which had elite armor on him. How much armor is that? 17. Okay, so that's what I got. So Parvati has the same thing, right? Yeah, she does. Okay. I guess I'll hack this. My hack skill is getting up there. Power plant security terminal. Please select a command. Disarm security fences. Security fences disarmed. View recent logs. Accessing. Error. Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer's Choice Company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Attention. Scheduled security updates at this Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error date not found. If you are a member of the Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in an immediate reprimand. That's very funny. Oh, I didn't want to pull that out, but hey, you know what? We reloaded that weapon at the very least. I do like the shotguns. We're gonna keep with it for a little bit. Can't go into there. Loot that bin, which had nothing in it. Of course not, because that would be my luck. I can't get into this building. What's that? Why is that lighting up? Oh, it's a vendor. Do I have enough hack skill to sell stuff yet? Maybe I do. Yep, totally do. Okay, so we got that up at least, so now I can kind of get rid of all this crap. Just, you know, sell a bunch of stuff. Some of it sells for quite a lot, others not so much. Like those weapons sell for quite a bit. Get rid of all those. Get rid of these. Some of that, yeah, I like the food and stuff heals you a lot. I gotta keep that in mind, because I can't just focus on the breather all the time to heal myself. That reduces weapon sway. It actually might be nice if you were doing like a sniper build. And overall, that ain't got much. So I'm pretty okay with. I'm back up to 2,700 bits, so it'll do. Can I actually hop up there? Is that okay, we're gonna try something. I don't know if it's possible, but we're gonna try it. Just to see if it's possible to get up on this building. And if there's loot up here. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Though, maybe there's a possibility. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna jump onto this. No, that's just a wall that pushes you off. Okay, I tried. You never know. I mean, how cool would it be to like get up there and find a really cool stash of items or whatnot? Like, that would be awesome. I don't know if I see anything either. Anything over here rather. But let's go in. I'm gonna go in while stealth, so that way I'm not just like Kool-Aiding man down the door, getting shot when I immediately get in. Yeah, okay, this is much better. It's really pretty in here. It's very shiny.
The control room should be ahead somewhere.
You're a robot.
I hope we're doing
What's
the right
that?
thing.
It's like a battery pack. All right, robot. Kind of want him to turn around so I can shoot him in the sensitive bits. That'll do. Oop, there's a drone. There. Oh, is he dead? Come on, shoot him. That'll do. I don't want to like draw a bunch of attention and have to kill a bunch of stuff. There's something walking down there that looked creepy. Some dead people. Another vending machine. It's nice to have the vending machines that I can sell to, because that helps out a lot. I actually can't interact with the computer, which makes sense. I wonder if I can get through that just by jumping through it, or if there's a door that I must unlock in order to get into there. We'll get those weapon parts. There's like, what was that? A pickaxe? Okay, that's cool. It's cool finding like all these old weapons. It gives you a sense of identity with this place. Manager's office, terminal access. Welcome, J. Braden. Unlock office door. Door unlocked. Return to route. Messages. From Spacer's Choice. Miss Braden. This letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure toward your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result, I can't talk today, in an official reprimand. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. From J. Braden. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who are unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing/canning departments, neither of which have anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Regards, Juno Braden, Manager. Miss Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing/canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal plant. Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office have taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that the insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of auto mechanicals free of charge. Thank you for your cooperation. In other words, it's all done automatically now, and they just lost their job. Interesting. Ooh, bathroom area. Can I unlock this? No, don't have any of the things. That's fine. I come back through this area and I got more. I need to remember that that is a possibility for me to open. All right, let's use this terminal. Receptionist terminal error. Terminal memory purge. Maintenance logs purge. Okay, access file 1. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, I think it was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud member of the Spacer's Choice family. It's kind of funny. Again, like this stuff all works really well for giving you a sense of the world and everything going on with it. And like, you know, what happens with the Spacer's Choice family and like how are these people expected to behave? It gives you a good idea. Oh, there's definitely a body here. It gives you a good idea of the characters in the world and their motivations and everything. And I think that's really cool. It's a good way of creating a sense of uniqueness to the world. Master control terminal. Redirect power or plant status. Plant status. Master control terminal. Plant status. This access report brought to you by Spacer's Choice. Emerald Vale geothermal plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater Salt Tuna Cannery and Botanical Laboratory. Warning, structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Okay, so we can redirect power. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Warning, redirect power is an irreversible procedure. Processing error. Power redirection function has failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. All right, that's fine. Well, let's go redirect some power.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yeah, thank you, Pravani. You're definitely an engineer who has helped me greatly with letting me know what I need to get done, despite the fact that I already know what I need to get done. Found another music box. Hell yeah. Jump, jump, jump. Nothing back there. I love like looking for loot. I don't know what it is. It's just a thing. So, oh, so look at that. It's one of those little creatures. Oh, it's so cute. Hey, open that. No, I don't have enough to hack it. It's fine. I'll come back. I'll probably find enough here. At least I would assume. I can't get that either. That's annoying. Use terminal. Geothermal security office. Terminal access. Unlocked door. Warning, the facility is in a state of lockdown. Authorization passcode required. Entry passcode. Passcode Spacer Thompson. Accepted. Welcome, R. Thompson. Personal files. Okay, personnel log 079. Personal log S. Tanaka, Chief of Security. Chester Higgins again, that whole head, found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lock-away room for the foreseeable future. Log 87. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe. Programmed to treat us like humans, or treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. You'd think that they would see this coming, maybe? Personal log 98. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Will delete this entry if I ever return. Automated message 06. Greetings, Security Chief Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice worker safety contingency protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero G Brew. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. I love this world. It's really fun. It is just really fun. Is there anything there? I didn't even actually think about looting those lockers until it lit up. So I guess that little light up thing is pretty good then, huh? It's barred. I can't get through there. Oop. There's a dude down there. Let's kill him. Surprise, robot. I was just like freaks out. Let's just keep shooting him in the head until he dies. Please die. There he goes. Nothing there. Look around, of course. Gotta loot everything, including people's bodies, because they typically have quite a bit of loot on them, from what we could tell. There's nothing there. That thing. Another robot. Nothing this way, although there is that. I like that things glow. It makes it way easier to find the loot. And I think that works pretty well for my brain. Bet you there's more stuff in here. Ooh, what's that? Oh, okay. So that was one of the switches that I needed to go through. Did I kill him? He's staggered. Nope. He's still up. There we go. Now he's dead. 400 XP for killing that guy. Good amount of XP. Can I like get into position here? No, stop rotating. Oh, stupid robot. No, how are you still up? So many shotguns to the face. My body. I am like a sliver away from leveling up. Let's explore all down here and get all my loot before I go anywhere upstairs. It appears there is a way to go up there. And we got that. I should probably be looking under things more. I didn't really think about that. Got mag picks, lots of ammo. What's this? Hastily written note. Borrowed a copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. C. Higgins. Okay. Use terminal. Repair log. Mechanics log 0012. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of our mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand of affordable sundry across the Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. 0020. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanic in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew that it was what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. C. Higgins. We need to find this Higgins guy because might be able to do something with the robots, like shut them down or whatnot with possibly his help or whatever logic module he has picked up. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, I didn't know I could kill it. It leveled me up. I'll take it. That was really funny. Tech, maybe? Get my engineering up? I could put points. I could get hack up to 30, which that wouldn't be bad. But I also kind of really want to get my handguns up. So I think I'm just going to dump 10 points into this. Just boom, 50, right? That feels good. Because then my next level, if I wanted to dump, I could go into minimum armor penetration damage plus 10%, which is pretty good. But, you know, just generally speaking, it also increases my handgun crit chance, handgun sway. It's all that fun stuff. So I'll do that for now. Although block at 20 might be pretty good. Dodge? No. Persuade? I don't know. All of these are good. Okay, well, let's apply. I feel like I need to be doing more damage with pistols. Perks. Probably increase my carrying capacity, honestly. Or maybe, no, let's do my health. I feel like I need to be a little bit more tanky. I'm taking a bunch of damage anytime I'm doing stuff. That's not cool. There appears to be some robots down there, so I gotta keep that in mind. Hacking seal too low. Chester's passcode. That's another way to open that. That's good to know. Ooh, LMG. Security chief keycard. Joint actuators. I could go down this way. Ooh, that's really cool looking. Higgins. Oh, hey, Higgins. That's the guy we need to talk to, right? Go down. Is he down? Okay, I suppose so. Hello? Hello, Higgins?
You're not real. You're not real.
He sounds like he's downstairs. What's this way? Should I check this way first? No, let's go back. I think I need to talk to him.
No, just leave me alone.
If I talk to him and then I get something from him, it might be better than coming all the way back here. I'm going to talk to him again. There's another ladder down, but I am going to go check over here. This guy's gone crazy. He's been with the robots too long. He's one of them now. Hello, Higgins.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantoms never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Yeah, that's why. You're not imagining me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane.
Is that what it
use
is?
it as a reminder.
I don't know about that. How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Why are you talking to yourself in the third person? Huh? What exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
I see. You were an engineer. Have you been surviving all the time? Or how have you been surviving all the time? What happened to this place? Let's ask what happened to this place.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was
Okay.
pandemonium.
Okay, we gathered that. That's horrible. How could this have happened?
You mean why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage?
Yes.
Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The
beg
voices
your
told them
pardon?
to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Okay. You mentioned being an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Okay. If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Okay. I could persuade or intimidate. Let's persuade him. I can deal with the mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Love that free
See,
XP.
you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay. Any idea where I can find it?
Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
Okay. I'll just leave the crazy man to himself. Right. Okay, so we can't... Ooh, let's take his impact hammer. Let's take his creams. It's a nice little bed there. Ooh, found the engineering volume 3. I believe that's the final one we need, too. It's nice. All right, let's head back up. And we'll head off over to the other part of the plant. I need to go up one more level, right? Because that seemed to be the direction it wanted me to go. Although I guess I could head back up now. I've got his key card, so I should be able to blast through some things. So I can't get into some of these locked rooms. Kind of annoying. Wish I could. Let me get back here. Give me that loot, although it didn't really work out that well for me. I'll take it.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Yeah, you don't say. I guess I should just run through all this stuff. Ooh, robot. Die, robot. One more. No, one more. There we go. Can I loot him? I know there's another dude above me. Hello. I really do like this mechanic. It's cool. Although at the same time, I do kind of wish the shotgun was doing a little bit more damage. I think the problem is I'm expecting the... Oh, okay, there's another one. I'm expecting the like crit or whatever. Okay, let's not go in there yet. I haven't even explored all over here. I'm expecting the crit from the sneaking to be much higher, like the damage from that, and it's just not, and it's kind of unfortunate. Oh, is that? Oh, that's the door that was right over there. Oh, okay, so this is a... I see. You didn't even need to hack that. Good to know. I should repair all my stuff, honestly, just to kind of get that out of the way. Head back up, because otherwise I'm just heading through steam, and that's not what I want to do. Is there a console over here I thought I saw? No, it's just one of those. Okay. All right, now we can head this way. Surprise. Oh, I love it. I did a bunch of damage to him, but knocking him back was not ideal. Pick that up. He's super dead. We got some drones. Loot those. Let's just jump in. Where did he go? Where'd the drone go? All right, here, fine. I'll kill this guy. There's the drone. I love it. Can I loot that? Thank you. Is there loot back here? Oh. Another drone. Right in the sensitive bits. Optional. Reprogram the auto mechanicals. Have I? It doesn't. I don't think I have. Divert power to the geothermal. Oh, is it because I killed them all? Is that why? That might be why. Loot that guy. Loot those. I could have upgraded my shotgun with one of those mods that I have, but I don't foresee myself using the shotgun for much longer, so that's kind of the main reason I didn't really care about it when I went back and repaired and did all that stuff. That.
I'm not sure what the ride is. All I know is the decision's final.
Right. So where does this take me? I can open this, which opens this up. Oh, and it puts me here, so then I can come over here, use the terminal, modify behavior, select new mode. Error. Auto mechanicals in this facility have been mandated to remain in guard mode. Any attempt to alter the setting is punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record, Higgins. Please see your supervisor to schedule a reprimand. All right, select new target. Auto mechanicals in this facility have been mandated to target intruders. Okay, define intruders. Define intruders as Spacer's Choice auto mechanicals. Return to route. Exit. Okay. So if there are any left, they will shoot each other. That's good to know. Should I go talk to Higgins? Let's go back down and talk to Higgins real quick. And see if I can give him any additional information. Be like, hey, I fixed everything. Before we go redirecting power. Because he should also know that, like, hey, I'm not going to be here. And you're probably not going to want to be here. So you should probably go home.
What's eating you?
What? I want to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Okay, this guy's crazy. Okay, finally. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go.
Forgot what you...
I'm gonna leave. I hoped that maybe by being like, hey, I reprogrammed them, you'd be less crazy, but oh well, not really my problem. I'm gonna come back for like a mission later on into Emerald Vale. We're gonna find out that he's like this mass murderer, and I should have killed him long ago. But we're just gonna leave that the way it is. We'll head this way, back through here, and back to the front. Can I open this? Ooh, I can. But I had a key. Oh, and that's how I get the logic module. I see. So that's for die robots. Get all of those. I don't need to use that terminal. All right, let's look at our things, right? So we have these two ones, so I have to divert power. Otherwise, I could go turn all of these in. Get a bunch of stuff, which may not be a bad idea. Return to the vicar. Let's go. Do I have any botched quests? No. Okay, let's go turn this stuff in, I think. And then we'll figure out, you know, by talking to the people in the cannery and talking to the outcasts, we'll kind of learn what might be a better option than what we currently have, and then we'll make our decision on who to redirect power from that way.